Hi, welcome to Floss Tube number 42. My name is Celina and I live in Salford in the UK. So sorry if you can hear any noises. They are doing the road, so some builders or some men are working on the road, men or women. I already saw at least two. And if you can hear any noises from my dogs, sorry about that. My rabbit Ollie is here and Fuzzy is coming drinking water. Sorry if you can hear any noises. So on my videos I talk about cross stitch, sometimes appears knitting and crochet. Today I'm going to talk about cross stitch and a little bit of crochet. So if you are new, thank you so much for being here and to give this video a shot or a chance. And if you like it, subscribe, and if you want to comment, or at least you can comment and not be a subscriber, I don't mind. And if you are one of my regular viewers, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And let's start. So the week started really well. A lot of meetings. Christmas is here. On one of my groups, it's going to be, well, we have dinners and we are going to a club, a restaurant or pub, and have our meal there, and then we'll have an exchange of gifts. So we have a secret Santa, and takes time to organize. And because of COVID, we have problems with the booking and people saying that they are going, then they are not going, and then they are going again. So it takes a long time, and we are taking deposit to make sure that people say that they are going and they go or they will lose the money. And on the other groups, I have more meetings, and then because our administrator is going to retire, we have meetings, and then we want to give him a present, and then we have more meetings, and takes a while. And I will leave to talk about that at the end. Otherwise, it is already 4 minutes, no, 2 minutes, and I still didn't start it. So let's start. I started doing one of my projects, so it's not in the order that I work on them, it's only the way that I put it there in my chair. So let's start. I worked on my Jen Lane kit. Finally, I had the name. This one here, it's called Retrievers, and I'm working on 14 count Ada 2/1, and I'm using everything that came with the kit. So this is the last time that you saw, or this is what you saw last time, whatever. And this is where I am now. So I did 163 stitches and I work on this area. Really enjoying. It was a restart this year and it is on my Whipco board. I will leave down below a link to go to Jessie Marie, the stuff. she created the Whip Go, and this is for my Whip Go 2021, and I will link down below a video, a channel, and then you can go and visit her, and then you will see one of the videos is called Whip Go, or has the name Whip Go. But on this one, I think I will be able to accomplish the goal that I want, but if I'm going to do again next year, I will change the way that I put. So I chose to put hours instead of the amount of stitches, and that's why usually these projects are put aside, because I prefer to count stitches instead of hours. So that's it. So now you can compare the before and the now. The other project that I worked was Two Happy Dogs by Durang Jones. I started this for Mania 2020, and so this is what I'm doing. This is what you saw last time, and this is where I am now. So I'm working on the brown dog. I'm using floss or threads from my stash, so I'm not following the colors. Last time, so I finished this, I found where I had the threads, and I'm doing this bit. I still need to do the other dog, and I managed to put 127 stitches. So now you can compare the before and the now, and I don't know if I said I didn't. I'm working 2/1 full cross, and that's it. So the other project that I've worked on was Linen and Threads 2021 Sal, and this is what you saw last time. I'm working on 28 count Brittany Lugana even weave on ivory. It is full cross 1/1. It's called Talavera, and it is inspired on Mexican and Spanish pottery, but I'm trying to put more like Portuguese styles too. So, but the inspiration was, and they say it is from Mexican and, sorry, my husband was calling. So as I was saying, it was inspired on Mexican and Spanish pottery. So this is what you saw last time. I think I already said, and this is where I am now. Fuzzy, stop. And I did a little bit more here, so I did 104 stitches, and I took a lot of time because I'm going to change this. I want to put a little bit more blue, and hopefully I will see it better with the blue. Now, there you go. Now I put glasses not for you to see, but for me. So I want to put more blue there. So I need to frog this one, but I already used the pattern that they gave, but I put more colors, and that's it. And probably next time that you see this one, I already have one done, and I will compare which one, the way that it is. So that's it. So now you can compare the before and the now. And the other thing that I did was this one, bear with the ball from Natalie Olifenko, as you can see. So I will show you if I can take it out, because I have the pattern here and I don't want to show you. Oh, it's there. So I was doing, this is for my godson, and this is what I have, but I don't know where I put these colors, these threads, because I'm using from stash. So instead of, because I want to give it for this Christmas, instead of waiting and trying to find, because I already found for happy dogs, but for instance for the cats I still didn't. So instead of waiting for that, I'm not going to frog or put in the bin. I'm going to keep this one, and when I find the threads, I will continue and I will keep it. You never know, you can use it for another things, for another gift or something. This was started for mania 2020, and I said no, I need to finish today, no, this year. Sorry, I have some fun. And then I received this Ada, and I start doing it on this Ada, but I don't like this Ada. I'm putting the threads, so I don't know if you can see, if I put too near, I don't like the way that the stitches are going. So if I pull too much, it goes through the stitch, not the stitch, through the fabric to this side, so I wasn't enjoying. And I remember that some time ago I bought some kits from On Bargains or BM, and I had it was still there. It comes with Ada. It is a little bit stiff, but never mind. So it comes with stitch fabric, it is the Ada, embroidery threads, needle, embroidery hoop, and some instructions. It is the pattern. So I thought, no, I'm going to use this one, and here it is. I already started. I put 158 stitches, and because I start that one in gray and I really love it, I thought I'm going to try to put the color similar to the pattern, and here it is. This time I started on the nose and I'm doing the other colors because I want to finish these. Probably next week you will see it again and again until it's finished. On the other ones I'm going to put at least 100 to 150 stitches, maybe more, but on this one I will try to put focus on this one because I want to finish this one for Christmas. And also I'm doing 2/1 full cross and floss from my stash. And talking about Christmas, so every year I give to my son's teachers small things, just appreciation. Can be chocolates, can be candles, but usually I put something that I do, so it will be handmade. Last time it was a garland made with crochet, and this time I thought, why can't I do like a small decoration? So sorry if you can hear the noise from so I have an app on my phone. It's called Ridley, and I went through the magazines. Doesn't mean that I don't have magazines, it's only because it was easier. I was waiting for Ricardo to finish school, so I was through that, and I found out some decorations that I could do. So I'm going to do the same decoration for everybody. I can change the colors a little bit, but anyway, it is designed by Rona Norrie. I will put a name here, and it is a design from Christmas tags, and it came on the magazine Ultimate Cross Stitch, volume 15 and 2017. So I'm only going to show, because I wanted to see if it was going to be big or small. So I'm using the same fabric that I'm using for the dog with the ball. I still need to complete it, but you can have an idea. So it will be a dog with a Santa's hat. I still need to backstitch, and I'm going to do for my son's teachers, and I'm going to do for one of my groups. Usually we give a Christmas card for everybody, and usually we give something handmade, and hopefully I can finish, and we are a lot, so I need to do a lot of these ones and FFOs as a small decoration. I still don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to do a flat decoration or if I'm going to do small pillows. Probably a flat decoration, it will be quicker, but that's it. That's what I'm going to do, and that's it. I wanted this video to be really quick because I need to do some things. And the other thing that I'm going to do to show you is this blanket. I'm just seeing where it is, my crochet hook. So I will take a picture and we'll show you next week when it's finished and blocked. I still need to weave the ends, but just for I'm frogging it, and I don't need to frog it. So I just need to finish this last row, but I want to make sure that I have enough wool. If I don't have enough wool or yarn to finish this row, I will frog it, and instead of having 5 rows, I will have only 4. And I will put a picture next week. I'm not going to put a picture this week. So it is already all together, the blocks. I didn't do it. I didn't do them. It was a lady from the other group, and because someone started and they didn't finish, and it was there, and I thought, no, we need to finish it. It's, if someone wants it, can buy it, and then the profit will be for the rent. So that's a way. So that's it. It is all together, different colors. I have 2 yellows here. I didn't choose the way that the squares are together. One lady put it all together. I took a picture and then I put them together. So it's not my fault if the yellows are almost together. And then you have the other yellow, the green, and you have the pinkish and the other red. So this yarn, most of it is from On Bargains, and it is crochet. So that's it. Sorry, I have something on my eye, in my eye, because it is inside. Okay, and that's it. Oh, I will show you the yarn. It is this one, first choice double knitting, and it is 100% acrylic, and you can put it in the washing machine. That's it. So this is one of the colors, because we weren't sure if we needed more, so just need to finish this, and that's it. I hope you like it. Oh, plans. So I need to finish well, I'm going to focus on this one and on this one, and the other ones that I'm going to show, it will be only 100 stitches, and hopefully I will have 1 week for peppermint purple salt done, hopefully. And I'm already kitting my project for New Year's Eve or for Christmas, and my husband made me a surprise and he bought me this pattern from the Cross Stitch Studio. I wanted for a while, so he made me the surprise, and I'm going to kit it for probably for New Year's Eve. And hopefully next week I will restart my dogs by Mystic Stitches, this one. So let's say the week that I wanted to say. The weekday, the word for the Portuguese word that I usually say at the end. So because I was doing the weeks of the day, so how can I say that? So the work days, I already said it was Monday, segunda-feira, Tuesday, terça-feira, Wednesday, quarta-feira, Thursday, quinta-feira, Friday, sexta-feira. So now for weekends, we are going to say weekends. It's called weekend. It's called fim de semana in Portuguese. Okay? And that's it. Say it after me, fim de semana. And that's it. I hope you like it. You'll come back. Don't forget to leave a comment. And once again, sorry about the noise. Okay, take care. Bye.